So in this video, I'm going to create a Hello World program. Okay? Hello World obviously has been very famous in computer programming education. It somehow became one of this kind of ritual. Whenever you learn new programming language, you have to create this Hello World. Okay? So I'm going to do that with Visual Studio. So I want to do the same thing that I did in previous video. Okay, new project and Visual C++ Win32, Win32 console application, and I'm going to do CPP2. Okay, and make sure unselect this and OK. And now I'm going to go to next for Win32 application wizard and make sure I select empty project and finish. So now I have this, and I'll do the same thing. Select source file, right click, and add new item. Okay, and again, this is going to be my main function, so I'm going to choose C++ file, and I'm going to say main.cpp. Okay. So there are many different ways to do this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use, maybe I'll try to show you two different ways to do this. Okay. So first, I'm going to start with one of the the simple function format. So I can say int main, okay, int argument c, comma, char star argument value and box bracket and curly braces and return 0. Okay, and up here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to use the command that will display some sort of information as our output. So the most common command used in C/C++ would be printf. Okay, printf basically is a function. Okay, it takes some parameter. So function. So this main is function, and main is followed by parenthesis, and inside of this parenthesis, I have this parameter. So I can use the same structure, printf, parenthesis, and parameter for printf is text string. So you must use quotation mark, and then as long as you put anything, like whatever you put inside of this quotation mark will be recognized as text string. So I can say printf hello world. Okay, and at the end I have to put semicolon. Okay, semicolon is indicate this is the end of line. Okay, so now I have a problem. Okay, I see this like a red line down here, so which means there's something wrong with this printf. Okay, so it said identifier printf is undefined. Okay, so if I debug it or build it, okay, I'll actually it's not going to build my program, and then it will basically give me this error. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. It will try to build. Okay. Okay, it says Microsoft Visual Studio, there were build errors. Would you like to continue and run the last successful build? Okay, I'll just click no and look at the error list. identifier printf is undefined. Printf identifier not found. Basically means Visual Studio doesn't understand what printf is. Okay. Well, I just said printf is one of the kind of famous command or function in C /C++ to display some text information. Okay. Well, I didn't lie, but what's happening here is, okay, it hasn't been defined, okay, in this program. Okay. In other words, okay, we have to find some sort of information, or sometimes we say package, that contains the definition of or what printf is. Okay. So here we can say found include, okay, stdio.h. Okay. Basically what it means, we are going to include standard io.h file. This is this is a header file. Okay, that's why it ends with .h. Okay, and printf basically is, okay, so this one I can do right click here, and then I can do go to definition. Okay, then basically what just happened here is, okay, here's include, and stdio.h is the header file that is included in Visual Studio. But to use something from this standard io.h file, we have to declare, we have to tell that Visual Studio, okay, Visual Studio, we're going to use this something in standard io.h file, so please make that connection between my CPP file, like a main CPP file, and and this standard io.h. Okay, so one thing you can do, if you just like put your cursor over standard io and right click, and you can do open document standard io.h, then here, this is standard io.h file. So basically this contains a lot of information about many commands that controlled I/O, like input and output. Okay, so again, so here you can put your cursor over printf and right click, and you can go to definition. Then you can actually get what's going on. It's kind of hard to understand what it is at this point. Okay, but later on, like I mean, you will have better understanding about this later on. Okay, so now, okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, did you see that? It actually opened that command line and then displayed hello world and then got closed. Again, this command line window, again, like we got something to do here because of this guy. Okay, so when Visual Studio read this line, I mean this program, okay, it will try to execute this printf hello world. Okay, so it printed the hello world, and then it will return 0. Then this command line or command window think, oh, my job is done, so I got nothing to do, and I'll close the window. Okay, that's what happens here. So that's why you will see this command window really quickly, and then it will go away. Okay, one way to see your result for longer time, one thing you can do is go to main.cpp. So put your cursor over main.cpp and right click, and then you can open containing folder. Okay, and then here, okay, just click on this big white space. So you're not supposed to select anything. And now shift right click, and then you will see this open command window here. Okay, it's kind of tricky because if you just do right click here, you only see that open command window. Okay, you have to do left shift and right click, then you will see this open command window here. Then you will be able to open this command window. Okay. So here, if you select something here and right click, you won't get that open command window. So make sure you click on this big white space, okay, and left shift key and right click to see open command window here. So let's kind of do that again. Put your cursor over the CPP file and right click, open containing folder, okay, and then so select this white, like click on this white space, left shift key, right click, and open command window here. So now you can use command line the command such as like dir directory. Then you can see the contents inside of this folder. And by looking at it, we don't have .exe file, so we cannot run any file here. So I'm going to go to debug folder, cd meaning change directory, debug. So now change the directory to debug. Now I am inside of debug folder and dir directory, and now I have this exe file, cpp2.exe. So if you type cpp2.exe, as you can see, there's hello world got printed, and this program got like basically ended. So now I have this line, and then they're waiting for me to type new command. Okay. And again, I can do cpp2.exe, and it will print out hello world. Okay. So this is one way to do the print out hello world. So here, takeaway is, okay, this is something included in a different header file. So to use printf, you have to include this header file. Okay. So how you can understand this is, let's say this is kind of same as, let's say this is same as drawing, okay, and you want to draw something with like 3 colors, okay, so you need RGB, like red and green and blue, okay. So if you already know you want to draw this thing with 3 colors, you can only carry 3 crayons, okay. So you don't have to carry like big box of crayons. Okay, so here, basically, how C++ or how object-oriented programming works is they want to be very efficient and light in terms of file size. Okay, so if you're not going to use that particular function or command, you don't have to add them or include them. In other words, whenever you create a very simple program, okay, you're not going to include anything, so your program will be very light. Okay, it doesn't contain much information, and then you can add whatever you need. Okay, even here, like a stdio.h, and then there's many different header files. So if you need to use printf like function, like command here, you include this particular package, like header file, so that you can use it. Okay, so it's still light because standard IO only contains this command and command and functions the dealing with input and output. Okay, so if you want to do something with input and output, okay, that's like a kind of crayon, like red crayon. You will just say, oh, I'm going to carry this red crayon. Okay, and then if you want to, I'll just make a like include. If you have to use different crayon, you can include something else. Basically, there's many different header files. Okay, so it's an activation.h. So if let's say this activation.h could be like a gray crayon. Okay, so you have to use gray crayon or gray color in your program. So you have to basically carry this gray crayon right over here. Okay, so a lot of header files are very specified for certain tasks, such as standard I/O is basically about input and output. So those header files are not that big, and then you don't have, so it won't increase your file size that much. Okay. In the same way, if your program will get like more complicated, you will have a lot of like include header files on top here. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video. Okay, and enjoy your coding.